everybody, this is Chucky from the Cleco Brothers again. I have an unpacking video of a new MPG200. Joachim in Norway has made a new design. I have not seen it yet. It's apparently through-hole and I have to assemble it myself. So the components to assemble a new MPG200 are in this bag, along with my old MPG200 from the previous videos. I had to send it back to have a new bootloader firmware installed, and he fixed a few bugs that I hadn't actually noticed yet. The device seemed to work just fine, but my MKS30 is incapacitated right now. It will be revived shortly so that I can do a proper video of this device, and I will have two devices. One of them will be embedded in the GR700 as a Midi input programmer, and another will be used standalone with the MKS30 in the back of the rack. Let's just get right into it and see what's inside. Got my scissors. And I cut the top off. And see what's in there. There's my original MPG200 with new firmware installed. See, it's got a new little sticker. It says 2020. Took about 2 weeks to turn it around, so I sent my stuff to Norway. I sent this device to Norway and then received it about 2 weeks later after it sat in U.S. customs for a week. Norway received it in about 2 days. We have two wires. We have a set of components. So there's the soldered on MIDI input, looks like in and out, plus a programmer port. There's the programmer port for the MPG200. There's the programmer cable. These are the cable pigtails so that we can make our own. There's all the components. This is the new design. I'll pull those out in a second. This is a little wooden case that's been laser cut to put it in. We might test assemble that. Here's a set of screws. And here are the transistors, chips, and capacitors. I don't know what the blue thing is. I am out of practice with my electronic components. But it looks like transistors, capacitors, and an LED. So here is my device from all the original videos. It is much smaller than the new device. So anyone buying one after this video has been seen will be receiving this packaging. This chip is surface mount, and they were having assembly difficulties, so it was redesigned as a through-hole package, which allows the purchaser to assemble themselves. So these are the components. Several mini resistors, a couple of sockets, and I'll just leave these in the bag until it's time to assemble. These are the sensitive ones, that's why they're separate. The assembly video will be coming shortly. Here's the size of the new device in my hands with 3 DIN connectors fitted. You can see that it's a very small device. This is the box all laid out. We have 2 sides, a top, a bottom, the circuit board with the connectors test fitted, a rear and a front faceplate. And there it is, assembled with the face on correctly. So you have MIDI in, MIDI out, and PG200 output, or MIDI in, MIDI through, excuse me. These are the 2 circuit boards side by side. This is the one I purchased last year. It came fully assembled and fully tested. It was during the testing phase process, I suppose. So there was a few little bugs, and it didn't have some advanced features like firmware bootloader. The new firmware is loaded. It has all the bug fixes. It's exactly the same software that will run on the new device. It is a little smaller, but that's because it was surface mount components, and that proved difficult to assemble where XONIK is located in Norway. So they have provided a through-hole kit that can be easily field assembled by the end user. In any case, the new device is slightly larger. It has all 3 connectors on board. The old device has a pin header. If you like these videos, please like and subscribe to the Cleco Brothers YouTube video channel.